I keep reacting to my mum with anger when we talk. She consistently procrastinates and has endless excuse for behavior. I've identified where my frustration is coming from, and I'm aware that is my unmet expectation, and sometimes I'm unable to pause before I respond. But mostly I explode. We live together, and the arguing is hurting us both, and I truly want to change this, but I'm stuck. Brittany, question, what emotions do you normally most feel every single day? That's important because you got to figure out what's your emotional home. Without you figuring out what's your emotional home, you cannot normally change your behavior in the long term because you'll always find a way to get home. Most people, for example, unconsciously, their emotional home is stress, is anger. So they don't really feel at home unless they're feeling these emotions. This is why everything could be going good in their life, but they're still choosing to focus on that bad event from the past. And they wake up every day, even when they're feeling well, to make themselves feel more unwell. Right? I got to a point in my life when I was doing this unconsciously, whereby I was so ill, I forgot what feeling well feels like. And it just felt normal to be ill, if you know what I'm talking about. And I realized my mind was just using all of these notions in my life, using thoughts to always trigger my emotions that I was secretly addicted to, such as almost being late to work. Now I'm thinking, oh, I'm almost late. Anxiety. That was my favorite emotion. The boss looking at me funny, using the boss. What is he thinking of me? What's the supervisor? What is she thinking of me? Is it bad? Anxiety, right? All day long I was doing this because it was my addiction. Let me ask you, if you're trying to give up any addiction, such as cigarettes, such as drugs, are you going to have a sense of withdrawal symptom if you try to quit it? Yes or no? You bet. There will be a sense of withdrawal. So let's say today you drop a boundary and you say, I don't want to be that story anymore. That's not who I am. I want to feel this instead. Well, you're going to find a sense of almost, that's pretty hard. So you'll notice you'll use these little triggers to sometimes make you feel normal again, as in feeling angry again, because deep down you're secretly addicted. So how do you overcome any addiction? Well, it's about you observing your behavior, noticing when you're giving yourself more of that drug in a form of emotion, right? Notice what behaviors are resulting to you feeling that way. And notice, is that really my emotional home that I want to be feeding today? Or is that aligned? Right? Ask yourself these questions. Before you know it, you will be able to create a new home for yourself where it's more familiar for you to feel well than unwell.